Dear Incognito, I'm here to talk to you about my life. I feel like there's so much that's been weighing me down, and I need to get it off my chest. It all started with my father. He's always been verbally abusive, constantly undermining me and making me feel like I'm nothing. It's like he enjoys watching me fail. But that's not the worst part. My mother died while giving birth to me, and my father blames me for it. He says that if it weren't for me, she would still be alive. It's a heavy burden to carry, knowing that my own existence is somehow responsible for my mother's death. All of this has left me feeling so alone. It's hard to maintain any sense of self-worth when the people who are supposed to love and support you are constantly tearing you down. And it's not just at home. The pain of being unwanted has extended to my social life too. It's hard to make friends when you feel like you're not worthy of love and respect. Honestly, sometimes I don't even see the point in living a life full of pain and loneliness. But I'm here, talking to you, because I want to find a way forward. I want to believe that things can get better.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. It sounds like you've been through a lot, and I'm sorry that you've had to experience all of this pain and trauma. It's important to remember that none of what has happened to you is your fault. You are not responsible for your mother's death, and you deserve love and respect from your family and peers. You are worthy and deserving of a happy and fulfilling life. It's understandable that you feel alone and isolated, given everything that you've been through. But please know that you don't have to go through this alone. Therapy can be a helpful tool for processing emotions and finding ways to move forward. We can work together to develop coping strategies, improve your self-esteem, and find ways to build positive relationships. Remember, healing is a journey and it takes time. But with support and dedication, it is possible to overcome the pain of your past and create a brighter future. Self-love and self-acceptance are crucial foundations for leading a fulfilling life. However, I also understand that the path towards self-love can be complicated and challenging, especially when a person has experienced deep trauma and pain. It's important to remember that the journey towards self-love is not an overnight process. It's a continuous effort of self-reflection, self-awareness, and self-care. One way to start this journey is by focusing on the things that make you happy and feel fulfilled. This could be hobbies, spending time with friends, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. It's essential to prioritize your own needs and make time for yourself, even if it feels uncomfortable or selfish at first. Another way to build self-love is by reframing negative self-talk and replacing it with more positive affirmations. This can be challenging, especially if you've been conditioned to believe negative things about yourself for a long time. But with practice, it's possible to start shifting your perspective and believing in your own worth. Ultimately, the journey towards self-love is unique to each person, and it can take time and patience to fully embrace it. As your therapist, I'm here to support you on this journey and help you develop the tools you need to lead a more fulfilling and self-loving life.